I spoke with another survivor, 63-year-old Ed Sanders, who was still in the hospital after being shot in the torso multiple times on Saturday. He was just there for a night out with a friend. Ed, thank you so much for being with us tonight. I know you must be going through so much, so we greatly appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
First, just tell me, how are you feeling physically, mentally, as you focus on your recovery?
Mentally, I put it off until I get out of the hospital, I think, and I can grieve privately. But I knew 4 of the victims, and Kelly was the one that was standing next to me who didn't make it. And Derek and Daniel were standing to the right of me and didn't make it. And so I'm very grateful to be alive.
We are very grateful as well. And again, I'm really sorry for everything that you had to experience and what you're going through. My heart goes out to you and everyone else. What do you remember, Ed, about that night? What do you remember seeing and hearing when the shooting started? How did you and the people around you try to care for each other once the shooting stopped?
Well, I first got hit in the back, and I turned around and looked at him, and the first volley was over after the first hit, and then the second volley got my leg, and I collapsed onto Kelly and Wyatt. And Wyatt is one of the performers there. She does comedy routines. And we just were quiet at first. People were calling for tourniquets and helping each other. And somebody checked on me, and I said I was okay. But the lady next to me was in bad shape, Kelly. And we tried to encourage her to breathe. And she faded away pretty fast.
I can tell how emotional this is just by hearing.
It was chaotic. The police officer applied my tourniquet, and then 4 of them carried me out. They triaged us in the parking lot, and the ambulances were waiting, and they took me pretty quickly because of my leg was bleeding out. And it's a blur from there, the ambulance ride, and the ED people were just so wonderful. I can't praise them enough.
Ed, I can tell how emotional this is just by hearing it in your voice. You obviously knew people who were there, and you've called Club Q and everyone who goes there your family. You knew some of the people who work there pretty well, it seemed. Tell me a little bit more about what Club Q meant to you and everyone who spent time there. What was that place to you?
I've been going there since they opened 20 years ago. And 2010, when I moved closer to Club Q, I became a regular. And I go a couple times a week to support the drag shows. And then we have bingo on Wednesdays that I support. I call bingo sometimes. And it just meant the world to me. It's like home, away from home. I'm close to my family in Missouri, but Club Q filled the void of not having family in town. And it still does. They're wonderful people. I just can't say enough about the community here. It's very close-knit, and everybody knows everybody. And we treat each other like brothers and sisters.
Ed, what would you like to say to all the people who were at Club Q, and what do you want to say to everyone around the country who's watching this about Club Q?
Well, Club Q is an example of love. They love their customers. They love the family. It's just about love. And I want to say to other people that have LGBTQ friends that they need a little love right now. They need a kind post on their Facebook or whatever. But reach out to your friends and your family that are LGBTQ right now. I think it's more than appreciated.
Ed Sanders, thank you very much for your time tonight. We are praying and wishing you a speedy recovery, and to everyone else. Thank you so much, Ed.
Thank you.